Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Fallout 3 if you're watching on YouTube. Hi! How you doing? Merry Christmas. Am I allowed to say Merry Christmas yet? I mean, it's early December still. Am I allowed to say Merry Christmas? I feel like I should be allowed to say Merry Christmas. Fuck it, anyway. Welcome back to Fallout 3, where previously we blew up Megaton. Yes! Yes, we did, and then we paid to get our room decorated, and then discovered that actually it's horrifying, because there's like a dead Brahmin on the table now and stuff, and it's just absolutely dreadful. So we need to, we need some more cap so we can undo this travesty. But nevertheless, we do have a room at Tenpenny Tower now, which is pretty sweet. It's hopefully a nice big crater over there somewhere where Megaton used to be. There's also some gunshots. Lovely. Is that Tenpenny just having a shooting? So yeah. Tenpenny shooting at some peasants. Very good. Lovely. What happened to the Witcher LP? I don't remember what happened to it actually at the time, but very soon on the channel I'm going to be resuming the Witcher Let's Play, because I've recorded about 20 or 30 episodes of it. I've been saving them up, and I've nearly finished the game now. So very soon, maybe when Morrowind's finished, I'm not sure. I'm gonna start I'm gonna start uploading The Witcher again. I've been saving that up, you see. Saving it up. It would be rather nice if it coincided with the new Witcher series coming out on Netflix, actually. That would be handy, wouldn't it? It would suddenly become topical again. Are you going to open these doors for me? You...
Yes.
Peasant! Open the bloody doors.
We're watching you.
Mr. Mega Hassy, thank you very much for the 8 months of subbage. Welcome back. Right, should we have a go? Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 6 p.m. Probably should have rested. Never mind. Let's go for a sunset walk to the crater that was Megaton, shall we? Why not? Need a mount in this game. Need some sort of robotic horse to ride around on, because running is just too slow. Need a giddy-up buttercup to go charging around on. Oh, it's Yaguai. However, I think Yaguais are our friends now. This is a big... I think, isn't it? I think Yaguais are our friends. Yes, they are. He's not attacking us. Hello, Yaguai. Can I ride a Yaguai? That'd be perfect. Yeah, well, not if he's just going to lie down, I suppose. Megaton got mega-totaled. It did. Yes, it did last time. In the previous stream, we blew it up. We blew it up. We got a penthouse suite at Tenpenny Tower and a big fat stack of caps, which was just lovely. Means we can now go back to Rivet City and continue the main quest. Mostly, I haven't done that yet because I wanted to blow up Megaton first so that we could get the disappointed dad speech. Or was it that pushed her over the edge? I think boredom. Mostly. Boredom. Mostly my boredom, to be fair. I got bored of just randomly wandering the wastelands, just like, right, let's do something exciting, let's blow up Megaton. I want to hear Liam Neeson get all sad with me. He realizes he's raised a monster. And to be honest with you, Megaton had pretty much become useless to us though by this point. Like, we'd done all of Moira's quests, and we couldn't even sleep in Megaton. We couldn't even rest there because none of the common rune beds are you know, they're all owned. And even if you're playing the worst possible scumbag in Fallout 3, you may not sleep in an owned bed. So we blew it up, got ourselves a player home at Tenpenny Tower instead. Yeah, our shotgun is not in great condition. It's in perpetually terrible condition, to be fair. Unfortunately, it's one of the few guns I've got lots of ammo for. Who said that? Who shot that? Protectron. Finding it unusually difficult to aim, even with the even by the usual controller standards, right, actually. Just as a sidebar, actually, I've been playing Elder Scrolls Online with a controller. I prefer it a lot to mouse and keyboard, mostly just because the user interface is so much better if you use a controller. It's just much simpler and makes more sense. It's bizarre. Because ordinarily, if you play it mouse and keyboard, it has the standard, very complicated MMO interface, where I just see lots of buttons and I'm sitting there going, "What the fuck does any of this do?" But if you play it on a controller, it immediately switches you to a completely separate like console interface that's actually like pretty sensible, and it explains what stuff does. And basically, it's designed for stupid people like me, and it really works. Okay, kablooey. The concern your weapons slowly get into the end game and your weapons are the same ones from the start. Not really, though, are they? I have a minigun and a flamer. And a laser rifle. Problem is, you don't get the really good stuff until the Enclave show up, so... that's just the way it is. Because if you want the fancy smanchy plasma weapons and Gatling lasers and power armor, etc., you have to loot it off the Enclave, really. I mean, I'll do probably some of the deals. I mean, I'll do Broken Steel. I'll definitely do Broken Steel because I don't want to pass up the opportunity to, you know, blow up the Brotherhood of Steel with missiles for lols. But Mothership Zeta, hard pass. Operation Anchorage, hard pass. I'm not doing that either. But I think Point Lookout, Broken Steel, and the Pit. Yeah, I might do those. No, I've never done Broken Steel. I watched my brother play through not Broken Steel. I watched my brother play through Point Lookout once, but I've never actually played it myself. Ant versus Scorpion, who will win? Or my money would honestly be on the Scorpion because, you know, it's got a big fuck off stinger. But oh, nice! It's all getting all horrible and green and stuff because we're getting close to Megaton. I love it. Talent Company merc. What the Christ are you doing here? Running away, eh? Come here, I need your armor so I can repair mine. Ow. The heck was that? Where's he gone? Son of a bitch, he has got away. Bloom, suddenly it's Oblivion, yeah. Oblivion with HDR mode turned on. Whoa. Oh, baby. Look at that. Superb. Can't see what it looks like during the day, actually. Pretend we rested at Tenpenny Tower instead. Gorgeous. Oh yeah, as another sidebar, I'm now playing basically concurrently.
Oh hey, kind of busy here, but I guess I can talk for a bit. What's up?
Kind of busy here. Anyway, yeah, I'm playing effectively Fallout 3 Skyrim Anniversary Edition and ESO, all with a controller, and all of them have the same but slightly different controls, and it's driving me bonkers. I have to go now, Moira.
Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Aren't you supposed to come out and here and be like, wow, that was amazing? And then...
The bomb is perfectly safe. Welcome. Say, big please. Say, we promise. Please. Hold.
Aren't you supposed to be an underworld, Moira?
Junk is my
Welcome
business.
to the bomb is perfectly safe. Welcome.
Magnificent. Oh boy, it's getting very hot now. Let's back off. I'm now sick with advanced radiation poisoning. Well, I think I've saved up plenty of rad away, so... Oh yeah. We good.
Welcome to
Junk is my business.
We've got a lot of junk now.
Huh. Did you know the human body can survive without the stomach or spleen? Oh, what's up?
How do I make my nights really dark? I didn't. This is totally vanilla.
Come back soon.
perfectly safe. Welcome. Say, big please is perfectly safe.
Say the unique line.
Please.
Say the line, Bart.
Hey, don't mind the smoke. It's perfectly safe to breathe. Really. Remember. What's up?
Welcome.
What are you doing, Cat? Grooming himself.
The bomb is perfectly safe.
Right. Okay, well, we've inspected our handiwork and it is good. She might be broken, yeah, I don't know. I think she's meant... I thought she's meant to come running out of the ruins and be like, wow, I'm a ghoul now. And then she leaves to go to Underworld, but... she seems to be broken. Never mind. So, in the meantime, we want to go to River City, don't we? Do. She is meant to, but you know, Bethesda. Yeah. Maybe it's because I finished her quest before blowing her up. That might have something to do with it. Maybe that's fucked it slightly. That's my best guess at this point, is that I finished her quest before blowing up Megaton. So as far as the game is concerned, she's basically useless now, so... I don't know. Weird. Bit odd. But there it is. Never actually done that in a playthrough before. Obviously seen other people do it, but never done it myself. Marvellous. Hello.
There's a bomb strapped to me. You've got to disarm it, quick.
How about no? So this guy again. This is like the third time he's popped up. He just ends the conversation and runs away. He's not supposed to do that. Where is Mr. Gutsy gone? There he is. Oh, he's fighting something. Some scorpions. I quite like the weather effect for the area around Megaton after the bomb's gone off, actually. I've never seen that before either, obviously. And it's pretty neat. There's a bomb strapped to me. You've got to disarm it, but you've got to catch me first. Runs away. Hello, Cold Heart. I am well indeed. Much better than I was last week. Bloody hell. Even trying to stream last week was a mistake. I felt so bad. So awful. It was not a very nice cold. Thankfully, it was a brief one, though. So, we're good now. Just need to do my best not to pick up another one anytime soon. We can't go in here, can we? Nope.
Sir, searching for targets.
Honestly, I think I'm just going to fast travel. Alright. Oh! The bridge is moving again. Welcome to a Bethesda game, everybody. Science lab this way.
Hello, ma'am.
Hey,
I told you it
Where
would
is he?
work,
There he
Wilson.
is.
Now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
Just mirror these floor textures a bit.
And with good news.
Wank.
I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so...
I can't hear what they're saying, honestly. It's a good thing we got subtitles.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost...
You still managed to get lost in Rivet City? Yeah, me too, man.
As important to me as ever, Madison.
I think that's why the signposts are there. I think Bethesda realised after they made it and playtested it a bit that they'd basically created,
We
you
don't
know,
have a Gek. I can get a small team together.
just have
but
that.
we'll need proof that it works.
you know, Wolverine Hall 2 Electric Boogaloo.
No, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone
Look at
else
how
asking
just
me to do
staring
this,
at
I'd
the
have
fridge.
run right out of Rivet City.
You know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work.
Staring at the fridge. Oh, right, back to work.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink.
Dr. Lee's really been overworking her staff, I think, because like she just had to. Janice here just had to take a minute there to go just rest her head against the fridge for like 15 seconds there before getting back to work.
The new solutions will be ready in a few hours. Perfect. I'll be ready for them.
We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek.
Alright, let's get going.
That's my girl. It'll be good to work side by side with you, honey.
You don't want to know what it's like working side by side with this psychopath.
Did you need something?
I like how at the start of this LP I was just like, yeah, no, Mavis isn't a complete psycho. And then, like, you know, a few episodes later, kind of, sort of, maybe blew up Megaton just for a unique line of dialogue. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Can we not go a bit faster? Oh yeah, no, let's just stop and stare at the security guard for a bit. Why not? We're gonna do it again here. Yep. It's gonna stop and stare. Yep, and on we go again. Boom, 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 boom. Why the fuck is he going to the marketplace? Oh wait, no, this is actually just labeled marketplace, but really it's just outside.
Really? It's ready? That's great news. I hope there aren't any problems with the Jefferson report.
I never expected it to happen in my lifetime. I can hardly wait.
You guys aren't supposed to be saying that yet, are you? That's got to be some sort of bug with broken steel. Doobly doobly doo. Doo 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 doo. I gotta admit, this is the first time I've done this without fast traveling. Now I can see why. Bug in Fallout, yeah. I mean, it's not a great look that we've discovered like 3 bugs in about as many minutes, is it? But you know, whatever. It's an old game at this point, and it's from a time when Bethesda were not quite the world-conquering AAA developer that they are nowadays. So it's all right. We can let it slide. Starfield's going to be interesting. Now they've got all that Skyrim money and Microsoft backing them. I'm genuinely curious to see how Starfield turns out. Because it's got that working in its favour, although what it's got working against it is the pandemic and all the remote working they probably have to do. So, yeah. Don't know what to make of that. I'm not a massive sci-fi guy, so I've been a bit lukewarm about it, but I don't know. Maybe it'll turn out to be really good and change my mind. I'm hoping it'll be sort of something a bit more, something a bit Star Trek-ish. You know, boldly go where no one's gone before, explore strange new worlds, meet weird aliens, and probably have sex with them, etc. You know, something a bit more Mass Effect rather than Elite Dangerous. Because that's my problem with most open-world sci-fi games, is that they tend to just be space trucker simulators. And that's not really what I want from a sci-fi game. I want to go explore planets and meet aliens and do cool shit with a ray gun. You know, that's what I want from an open world sci-fi game. I know that's significantly more difficult to deliver than space trucking, but that's what I want. Cat's making funny little snoring noises. I know you guys can't hear it, which is a tragedy, but it's very funny and very cute. Outer Worlds didn't really do it for me either, unfortunately, because Outer Worlds ended up just sort of being kind of, let's just do Fallout, but in space, with lots of satire of capitalism and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, but this isn't really what I want, guys. This is just kind of steampunk in space stuff, shenanigans. This is not quite what I was after. Is there any little space trucker simulator games? I mean, it's basically what Elite Dangerous and the X games are, right?
Hello, honey.
No Man's Sky is alright. I do play No Man's Sky every now and again, but it's a bit too procedurally generated. You know, it has no real soul or narrative to it. It's just, you know, do you like procedurally generated planets? We'll have fucking loads of them, mate. And eventually you just get bored of exploring blank landscapes filled with nothing but random creatures. I wanted to talk... Oh, yeah, exactly. I want to talk to the aliens. I want to have hijinks and quests and, you know, stuff happen. Bit of narrative to get me teeth into, because that's what No Man's Sky is kind of missing for me, really. There's no story.
Hello, honey.
Will you just fucking move, dude? Just move! Just heard a splosh. Something fell in the water. He's fallen in the water. Who are these guys up here? What are they doing? Oh, it's just the scientists. Even they are walking faster than you, dude. They left later than you, and they've actually overtaken you. It's outrageous. Look, Janice here has just lost it. She's just walking into a railing, and she's still making more progress. Dad's old. I don't care. Put him on roller skates or something. I don't know. I want to get up over there, get up on the steps. Won't let me. Boo. I was kind of hoping if I walked in here, it would just spawn them in ahead of me, but nope. Yeah, we're here. We crack on with this guy now, guys.
Hello.
Even the boots of blinding speed, yeah. That's all we need. And Janice is the winner. Janice has made it in first.
But we need to get to Project Purity. Anything else can wait until later.
Evening.
What? What did he do that for? Anyway, never mind.
We're watching you, scum.
Hey, Perry. Yeah, back to the high-res emojis. Yes. On the Discord, there's like 2 versions of all the emojis, because like some of them you get from being integrated with Twitch, and then some of them you get just because it's on the server. But the server based emojis are like low res, and the Twitch ones are high res. So if you, it's a very, very small, tiny, microscopic perk of being a Twitch subscriber is that if you're on the Discord, you get slightly higher resolution emojis.
Is everything all right?
Yes, it's fine. Just
Yes. Good to see you.
Hello, honey.
Some people are in such a hurry.
oh fuck you. Fuck. Who said that? Who said that? In the words of the gunnery sergeant from fucking Full Metal Jacket, who the fuck said that? Shame.
Here we are, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage?
Oh, not this again.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done.
Can we just talk for a minute about how you basically ran away from the vault and left me in the shit? No, that's never going to come up, is it?
Of course, honey. What's on your mind?
What's on my mind is that you are a scumbag, Father. There we go. How could you leave me like that? What the hell were you thinking? I was nearly killed.
I wanted you to be safe. I didn't want this for you. A life out here in this godforsaken war zone. I couldn't tell you what I was doing because I didn't want you following me. A plan which clearly was not as successful as I imagined it would be.
That is about as close as we're going to get to an apology by the sounds of it. Why would you put yourself at risk like this? Do you have some sort of death wish?
What? No, no, of course not. I just... This is important work. Clean water can change the lives of so many thousands of people. It's worth the risk to help them.
Speaking of your mother's favourite passage, where did you find a fully intact version of the Bible? Yeah, good question. It's never explained where your parents grew up, is it, in this game? Like how they became such fancy schmancy scientists in the first place. Like how did they learn all this? Just forget it. Let's get this over with.
I hope that you could understand why I've done the things that I've done. The last thing I want is to lose my daughter.
What's the big deal about water anyway?
The vault you grew up in had its own water purification system. Clean water was never a worry. Out here, things are different. Water out here is never clean, and almost always irradiated. It's barely able to sustain any kind of normal life. If we can change that, humanity has a real chance at rebuilding.
Mate, you need to go
Starting
just
over.
take a walk down the road to Vegas, because they got plenty of clean water over there, my dude. They got a hydroelectric dam and everything. What do we need to do right now?
The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then. and there's been some flooding. I'll need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe.
Why me? Well, can't someone else do it? I've got cities to blow up.
In a word, no. Everyone else has specific tasks to complete as the power comes back online. Don't worry. I'll guide you along the way as best I can using the intercom system. You'll do fine.
Where do I need to go?
The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pumps.
Did you need something?
Right. Off we go to do the busy work as usual.
How's it going?
I loot you, yes.
Good to see you.
I think, you know, like, I can buy the Capital Wasteland being environmentally terrible, as it is, right? Like, I can buy that. There's explanations for that, you know, if you go looking for them. No, that's fine. Like, that I do not have a problem with. But what you do make a good point by saying, why hasn't everyone just fucking left? You know, that feels like it deserved an explanation, if nothing else. Why haven't people just upped sticks and buggered off? It doesn't need to be much, just some sort of explanation. Like, well, you know, all the surrounding areas are even worse, or all the surrounding areas are just covered in cannibalistic tribals or something. So people are just like, you know, I think I'll take my chances here instead. I don't even know where I'm going right now. What am I doing? Quest marker, save me. There we go. Let's see. Thinking ahead right now as to what gun I might need. And my brain's thinking laser rifle, unfortunately. Oh, we've got plenty of minigun ammo these days, actually. Oh, yeah, we don't have a lot of ammo for the laser rifle, but... yeah, like, I'm not really mad. I'll be honest, I'm not... I don't want to overstate the problem. Because it's a really small one in the face of what is actually a very, very, very good game. Like, I can live with it not being explained, but it's, you know... it's a thing that could have been explained, but they didn't. They probably correctly assumed that most of the people playing their game would be people who'd never played Fallout before. And had no real other context.
Scanning, sir.
To go by. So, actually, give me that hunting rifle. There you go. I'm not a huge fan of the repair system in this game, actually, I've got to say. It's a rather inelegant system. Trying to pick up an entirely separate gun or piece of armor just to repair your one piece. Like, it makes sense, but it's kind of irritating. This way. Apparently I was not very thorough in my looting the first time around.
Great work on the pumps. Hurry back, and I'll give you the fuses you'll need.
You couldn't have given me the fuses. I say this every time I play the game in my head. Why didn't you give me the fuses? You blithering idiot. I guess maybe he couldn't find them until now. He's like, alright, you go downstairs and go do that. I'll go look for the fuses. Where is he? There you are.
I think we need to talk.
He's just heard about what we did.
I've been hearing things. Things that have happened out there. Megaton destroyed? You? You didn't have anything to do with that, did you?
How do you in the world's my business, not yours. Look, it's complicated. I'm not proud of it, but it needed to be done. What do in the world is my business, not yours.
What you do in the world may be your business, but here, with me, you are my son.
Oh, and now you're going to misgender me, are you?
How disappointed I am. That
Son of a
goes
bitch.
against everything I ever taught you. I want to talk more about this later. For now, let's just focus on our work.
I wasn't prepared for that at all. Is that bug number 4? Right. You said something about fuses.
Right. The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs, including one that controls some of the automatic doors. Here, take these fuses. The box is back down in the sub-basement near the eastern end of the level. Once the fuses
I reckon
are
we can
replaced,
fit a few more in
we'll be
before
able
the
to
stream's
get to
over.
the mainframe.
Right. I don't know, man. Getting all up in your tree about someone using the word misgendering seems pretty cringe, if you ask me. Oh no, he used the bad word. Oh, I feel I must now comment on it in the chat and say it's very cringe. Like, nobody fucking cares, dude. To quote Jeremy Clarkson, oh no. Anyway. Right. Where's the thing? It's this way. Isn't it? No, it's... Hold on. Yeah, you have to go through this thing, don't you? And then you witness the Enclave arriving. And then you come back in.
With the fuses in place, you should be able to access the mainframe. No need to come back to the control room. Just head straight there.
Yeah, thank God for that. What? Okay, wait, what? Oh, it must be above or below us or something. I thought for a minute that the quest mark was pointing at RL3 and I was like, what the fuck's going on? You thought Dad's speech was going to be way more inspired. Yeah, I don't know what you were hoping for, Django, but yeah, it's just like the most tepid slap on the wrist ever. Like, you blew up an entire town, it's just like, well, gosh, I'm just jolly disappointed about that, you know? Assume quest markers not having a vertical element to them. Exactly, Popscotch, yeah. Well, that's his old bedroom. Where am I going? I feel so goddamn stupid right now. I should know where this is. Like, it even says flood control this way or whatever. It's not where flood control is, to be fair. I need to get back up there, don't I? That's where I need to be. I just can't remember how. Here we go. I think this is the way. go. The doors that would not open previously. Bonk. There you go. Nice and simple.
Just be a few minutes until we can access the main frame. Use the intercom so I can tell you where to go next. How are you holding up? Need directions?
Answer is yes, but I'm going to pretend no. Where do I go from here?
You're on the right level. Head to the western end and look for the large automated door. Keep up the...
Let's keep up the good work, dear. And by good work, I don't mean blowing up towns. Western end. Wait a minute. That's where I was. Take noodles. Yes, very well. I shall take noodles, but seriously, what the...
There are a few minor repairs still to be made up here in the control room.
He's
Why don't
deliberately
you come back
messing
here
with us,
and
I'm
give
sure
me a
of it.
hand? Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage in
Here
one
we
of the
go.
intake pipes. It's on your way back. Head back up to the museum level and give me a call on the intercom when you get there. Keep up the good work, honey.
Okay, how do we get to the... Because that's where you come out, isn't it? I don't remember how you... Oh, wait, no, I remember now. You go back up to the top level, don't you? And then you go down that corridor at the start. Back through the gift shop. Down into the smelly pipe. This bit here, this like old pipe, but with this like digital display above it, the LED thing above it, just it gives me like Abe's Odyssey vibes. It's like one of the bits Abe would walk into in one of those games. The people who played that will know what I'm talking about. There we go. Now wait for it. Dun 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 dun. Here they come.
Seems we have some visitors. We don't know who they are or what they want. Please, everyone, remain in your assigned areas while we get this accomplished. What are they doing here? Where?
Fun is about to happen.
Lock the door.
Oh yeah, alright. You can't go that way, but you can go this way. Oops, I just took a sim pack. Actually, although I probably could have done with one, so that's alright. Bloop, bloop, bloop. How the Christ is Gutsy gonna get down here? Because I'm going to need my robot for this next section. Like, that's... Don't really fancy my chances against the mugs in power armor, if I'm honest with you, on max difficulty. Oh, he's with me. Okay, good. Whew. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's not even worth me. Take cover. There we go. Take cover behind the robot. You goddamn commies. There we go. Nice work, robot. Let's go. Hello, Enclave Soldier. I'd love to wear your power armor, but I can't currently. I will, however, take your other stuff. Da 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 da. Repair. Lovely. And your ammunition as well. Oh, god damn it. Why'd you do that, game? Why'd you unequip my laser rifle? Because you pressed the button to do it, player. Well, you should have anticipated that I didn't want to do that. Why am I hiding? I have a giant robot. Hello.
Ready to die for your country, you contact another civilian. Put him down.
There we go. Finish him off, robot. Splooge. He is now a puddle. Just throwing laser rifles at me now. I approve. Alright, let's have a save.
The person in charge is to step forward immediately and turn over all materials related to this project.
That's quite impossible. This is a private project. The Enclave has no authority here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave at once.
Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
Yes, I'm responsible for this project.
Then I repeat, sir, that you are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all materials related to the purifier.
I'm sorry, but that's...
Furthermore, you are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming control of the administration and operation of this facility at once.
Colonel, is it Colonel? I'm sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here.
Sir, this is the last
I
time
do
am
declare.
going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
Oh, Janice's bad day is just getting worse.
To prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes, Colonel. Do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related to this project and aid us in making it operational at once.
Very well. In a few moments to bring the system online.
My patience wears thin.
It'll only be a few more moments.
Well, you had the last laugh, and I can respect that if nothing else. Oh, look at Autumn's little feet! Oh, there you go. There's the trademark Bethesda. I'm dead now. My corpse goes. Bleh.
James. He's gone. We have to get out of here. They'll be coming for us next. We've got to evacuate now.
The classic Bethesda death spasm. How do we get out of here?
We used an old abandoned tunnel as an escape route once before, many years ago. Everyone should know how to find it. We need to get there right now. Let's go.
Did it ever explain how Autumn survives this? Because he does come back later. Uh-huh. He injects himself with a magic serum. Oh, I didn't notice that.
What is going on up there? What did you do?
How dare you, sir? Just because I blew a megaton with a nuclear weapon, you just automatically assume this is my fault?
Don't wander off. We're going to need you.
I was just... What? Excuse me?
You heard me. We need you right now. You're the only one here with any amount of combat experience. We've got the Enclave behind us, and who knows what ahead of us. If we're going to make it through here, we need your help.
You're not in charge here.
I'm responsible for these people, and with James gone, I'm responsible for Project Purity. You're not getting into the Citadel without me, so I suggest you start listening to what I have to say.
Who says I wanted to go to the Citadel? You have a plan?
We need to keep everyone together, and we need to get through this tunnel as quickly as possible. We're not safe until we reach the other side. You should stay close, and we'll follow behind you.
Wait here, I'll scout ahead, and then I never come back. Alright, let's get moving, follow me.
We'll be...
If some of you die, it is an acceptable sacrifice. No, that wasn't the quote, what was it? Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. It is catchy. See, I'd like to shoot you, but I'm not gonna be able to loot you if you're up there, am I? So. Freaking terrified. Being escorted through this place by a singing lunatic. Let's go, guys. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ, hello. Okay, they're interested in someone other than us. Whoa, I take it back. Never mind. Lasered. Lovely. Bonk. Who's the bat? Whoa, hello. Gosh, that's satisfying when that happens. Red pass card. Oh, I shall take that. I'll turn your bones to ash. Which, I can't remember. There's an Oblivion NPC that says that every time you try and talk to him. Three dog. You got to say anything about my recent accomplishments?
And here's me with the news. I've been getting more and more reports of these mercenary maniacs from town.
He's just going on about talent company. No one cares. Three dog. Fuck off. Oblivion NPC quotes are just chef's kiss. They have just the perfect amount of ham, don't they? Alright, what do we want to upgrade? My vote goes to energy weapons, honestly, but maybe big guns, explosives, I don't know. How about a bit of both? 70 and then 100. Oh, I got some left over. Alright. Speech. I haven't had to invest that much into speech in this playthrough just because we maxed out charisma at the start, which I will die on this fucking hill, man. Charisma actually being useful in Fallout 3 is a good thing. I think New Vegas screwed the pooch on that one, if I'm not completely honest. Right. Anything cool? Most of the vanilla perks are just dreadful, so. Meh. 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 Second rank, they'll come to your aid in combat. Nah, I don't care about that. Enough. Impartial mediation, nope. Gunslinger, nope. Scoundrel, nah. Child at Heart would allow us to skip a little bit of main quest later on, but I actually want Mavis to go to Paradise Falls and get like the zappy slaver gun and stuff like that, so I'm actually not going to take that. Intense training. Again, really? Is that what it's come to? All the perks are shite. What shall we increase? Luck, maybe? Endurance, perception. I'm just gonna start adding points in luck every time I level up now. Yeah, you kind of do need perk mods for 3 because the perks are shite, which is a bit of a shame.
We can't go any further. We need to stop.
Here we go. Just waiting for this. Stop here, are you crazy?
Garza is in need of medical attention immediately. He has a heart condition. I will not leave him behind.
We don't have time for this shit. Let's go.
I said I will not leave him. Now look around for any sort of medical supplies. There must be something we can put to use.
Maybe we should just leave him behind. He's slowing us down.
Maybe you're right. Very well, I'll tell him, and then...
Ugh, grim.
Let's make this quick.
Hello again, America. This is...
Do you want me to shoot him in the head? I can do that.
Garza, I'm sorry, but we must keep moving. If you can't keep up, I'm afraid we'll have to go on.
She was very easily convinced, wasn't she? She was like, no, I refuse to go any further. This far, no further. She was all Captain Picard mode, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, no, actually, I suppose you're right. Let's leave him behind to his death. I hear them, but where are they? Oh shit, are they? Hello, friend. Oh, you are taking a worryingly small amount of damage, aren't you? Yeah, shoot the robot. Ignore me, shoot the robot. I don't think I'm actually hitting him. I think my shots are going past him for some reason. There we go. I've disarmed him. There we go.
Better her than me.
Power fist. No. Eyebot helmet. Definitely no. Oh god. I love that. Just the laser rifle sliding down the stairs. Oh, got him. Oh, hello. You missed. Oh, it's because he's gone back behind the corner, and now all of our shots are just going to go straight into the... Who else wants some? Ah, look, the medical supplies we could have saved Gaza with. Jolly fine work there. Did I loot you? No, I didn't. My ammo situation is not great right now. I'm not liking that. Oof, nice. The condition of this shotgun. It's probably got like one or two more shots in it before it just goes, before it's dead. Whoa, hello. Large pile of skeletons. I nearly shot you.
This ain't a tourist trap. You civilians get topside immediately.
You know, it's funny, but I think I've probably still killed more Brotherhood of Steel in this playthrough than I have Enclave. Oh, superb. Ammunition, at last. You're all having fun back there. I can hear the sounds of battle. Sounds like it's going well. Steady on there. Although the state of this Chinese assault rifle is shocking as well. Now I'm noticing it. Oh dear. I'll have to make do with a regular pleb tier assault rifle pretty soon. Is there even tourism in this universe? Technically, yes, New Reno. But I think this was possibly a meat back on the menu, boys moment, wasn't it?
I am Dr. Madison Lee. I have people with me in need of shelter. You must allow us access at once.
I'm sorry, man. No unauthorized civilians allowed inside the city. You'll have to leave now.
Lion! I know.
Why are you so mad, Dr. Lee? We could just go to wait.
What is it?
Name's Paladin Bale. What do you need, civilian?
Ammunition, that's what I need. Anyone in there can teach me how to use power armor?
Of course. But you'd have to secure the permission of Elder Lyons and, well, I just don't see that happening. So move along.
I can come in now, right?
That's an affirmative. You're clear to enter. But I still don't like it. Or you. Steel be with you.
Okay then. That's a bit of a silly saying, but okay. Steel for the steel god. My god is Cram. He lives in the earth. He laughs at your four winds. Laughs from his mountain.
Welcome
I just walked past me. That's fine. I'll just bugger off. Oh no, I've been routed to the spot by the scripting. Curses!
Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident there. What details can you give us?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be more, I don't know. You have to do something.
Then it's as we feared. Medicine, I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have done something.
My feet even moving when I do this? No, we're just swiveling on the spot.
The purifier. Lions, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
No. Calm down. You know as well as I do that the purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Is that so? Does the Enclave
Thinking you kind of dizzy. I'm going the other direction.
No, I don't think... I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison. It'll be okay. Now, this is James's daughter, I presume? I can see the resemblance.
Yes. She knows what we need. Vault-Tec computer, something to locate equipment. Please help her.
Very well. We'll sort this all out.
Can I move now?
I need to rest, lie down or something. This is just too much. Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
What's your tactical appraisal of our situation?
Enclave strength is at 100%. They're getting reinforcements from somewhere, but we still haven't determined the location of their headquarters.
I see. Sir, I am on the lookout. You have my condolences. Your father was a good man.
Well, in that case, it's a good thing you don't know who I am. Oh, I've got tons of these holo tags. What do I do with them?
Talk to Scribe Jameson. She is our keeper of the scrolls. She will want to know what you have found.
And where is she?
She spends most of her time in the archives. You'll find them in A-Ring, near the Great Hall.
Yeah, I'm glad he clarified A-Ring and not a ring. Because that's probably how I would have read the line at first and then gone, wait, what? What about the Outcasts? I've bumped into them a lot more than you.
The Outcasts are a result of my greatest mistake, but a mistake I'm proud of nonetheless. When I came here, I realized for the first time that the Brotherhood's technology could truly save the survivors in this wasteland. I chose to help them, even if it meant putting the Brotherhood's interests at risk. Some of my soldiers called me a hero. Others called me a traitor. The dissenters left my command, calling themselves outcasts to mock me. I cannot fault their dedication, even if
We're
I
gonna
find
make
them
our own
lack
brotherhood.
compassion.
Blackjack and hookers. In fact, forget the Brotherhood. I thought... how do your remaining soldiers feel about the Outcasts?
Even now, a year after they left, the wounds of their departure are still sore. Some of my soldiers are angry about it. They see it as an insult to me. Bless them for their loyalty. They're more angry about it than I ever was. Others understand their decision. Sometimes I hear them wondering if they should have gone with them. I can't blame them, but I stand by my decision, and I respect theirs.
I thought the protection of humanity was part of the Brotherhood's oaths, like in theory.
Only in a very broad sense. The Brotherhood's oaths are to protect humanity's progress, but not necessarily every human. The outcasts and members of the Brotherhood in other places consider it a waste to protect most people. After all, they say, everyone knows how to make another human, but the secrets to making a P-94 plasma rifle are all but lost.
Has your decision been worth it?
Has it been worth the cost in lives and resources to protect people like you from the super mutants? You tell me. I suspect my daughter's squad helped save your life, and most of our recent recruits have come from those we've saved over the years. It's cost us, but we've saved many lives, and made the capital wasteland a place where people can live. Yes, I'd say that's been worth it.
Sort of, kind of reminds me a little bit of Arngeir in Skyrim. Something about his cadence. It's very similar to Christopher Plummer's.
Yes, let's speak of other things.
What do you know about the Enclave?
More than anyone else, I dare say. Certainly enough to know they're the greatest threat the capital wasteland has ever faced. The Brotherhood of Steel has encountered the Enclave before, you see. Over 30 years ago, back in California. Then they were led by a President Richardson. Now we've got this Eden to contend with. It matters not now. As before, they seek to control and destroy. All in the guise of restoring order. Your father, I fear, was just the beginning.
Alright, don't get too comfy, Cat, because I'm going to need to use that hand in a minute to play the game. He does this thing where I give him some chin rubs, some chin scratches under his, under his chin. And then he just sort of appropriates my hand as a pillow. It's very rude, frankly, a cat, if you ask me. Like, give you an inch, you take a mile. Anything to talk about the super mutants?
Would you believe no? It's pathetic, really. Considering we've been fighting those abominations for nearly 20 years. In all that time, all we've managed to do is to contain the threat, hold them back, so they don't overrun every blasted settlement out here. But we don't really know anything. Where they're from, why they've infested the DC ruins. And now here we are, holed up in our citadel. Low on resources, low on troops. It's enough to make an old man so very tired.
I'd like to know more about the Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, there we go. Let's get to jump to the cut to the chase, right? You just finished Mothership Zeta last night. Started at level 6 and almost level 11. Nice, dude. Nice. And you also now have really, really ridiculously good gear, so congrats. Can someone in the Citadel train me to wear power armor?
Why, yes. Yes, indeed, there is someone. Our intrepid Paladin Gunny trains all initiates in the use of power armor. When they're ready. Under the circumstances, I will allow Gunny to train you as well.
Yes.
You'll find him in the Bailey. I will send word that I've given my approval.
Finally. I'd like to know more about the Brotherhood of Steel. You know what? I actually wouldn't, though, is the thing.
Hail.
So you're saying we're all going to die? That's, very optimistic. Thanks.
Alright, I need my hand back, Cat.
Let's hook up later and go
Sorry.
I heard you've been working on some new power armor.
Okay, don't accidentally draw your weapon, they might get the wrong idea. Alright, where's this Gunny? Where is this Gunny of which you speak? Oh, where's that radio? Off, off, off before your copyrighted music starts causing me problems. Alright, everyone's... It's 6 AM and you're all still in bed. The hell kind of military organization is this supposed to be? Is this Gunny by any chance? No, it's just some random initiate again. Do, 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 do. Why is Dave playing as a grill? I wasn't aware I needed a reason to. Why are you guys running still? Probably running away from me, actually. That makes sense. Oh, you beautiful beast. Why does he have a red star on him, though? That's weird. He's got, like, the frickin' North Korean Air Force logo on his shoulder, I've just noticed. What is that? That doesn't make any sense. Liberty Prime operations. Initiate activation sequence. Failure. Insufficient power. Boo. Armory.
Quartermaster Durga here, stranger. I have to say, I'm not sure what you're doing in my armory. We run a tight ship, and unless Elder Lion says so, we don't trade with outsiders. Quartermaster out.
You're not on a radio, love. Who does that? Quartermaster out. Doesn't just folds her arms.
Welcome.
Goddamn weirdo.
You honor us with your presence here.
See, that's more like it. A little bit more of that, please.
Hail.
There's some power armor, just, you know, sitting there. Oh, fuck off, RL3. Your stupid octopus arms getting in the way.
Hmm? Oh, yes, hello, I've heard about you. We don't get many strangers here in the Citadel, especially those who walk about unescorted. I am Scribe Bowditch. If you require something, simply ask.
You know anything about the mind wipe on that escaped android?
Most believe it's a hoax. Here's some evidence for you to consider for yourself. Take this holotape.
Thank you. So, any thoughts on the Enclave?
They're sporting some pretty impressive power armor, I'll give them that. The Advanced Mark II. But that's all right. With a few modifications, our own armor will more than handle anything they throw at it.
Care to show anything about the super mutants?
They're relentless, like nothing I've ever seen before. I honestly think they see our brothers in power armor as some kind of canned meal. Some of the pieces we've had brought back, men and women ripped in half, some pulled through their armor. Just horrible.
Yeah, that's pretty disturbing. Alright. Yep. I'm not above shooting both of you. Just so you know.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Unless I want something from the armory, apparently. Metal. I mean, am I going to find Gunny in here, do you think? Looks like everyone's cleared out. Someone didn't eat their squirrel on a stick. That means it's mine. I'm having it. I'm really hungry, actually, right now. I have to go make dinner after the stream is done. I'm freaking starving. The only thing I've eaten today is was a ham and cheese sandwich and a Kit Kat bar. That's it.
Hail.
I could murder a pie or something right now. I really could. Just oh. The Great
Hail.
Hall.
You honor us with your presence here.
Okay.
Need something?
Gallows, Dusk, Kodiak. Gunny!
Initiate, you've got a lot of nerve to interrupt. Oh, my apologies, stranger. I thought you were one of these worthless initiates. I swear, these kids would be lost without me here to powder their asses.
Can you train me to use power armor?
Heard you were coming. Yeah, I can train you, but don't ask me to like it. My initiates sweat blood, and you just get a free pass? Anyway, you ready for this? Now look, to wear power armor, first thing you need to do is relax your muscles. Let the suit do the work, okay? Now you.
That was quick.
What aid can I offer you, outsider?
Toodles.
Need something, friend?
You honor us with your presence here.
Sorry, Paladin Glade. I was admiring the terrible texture on your backpack thing.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Right. How did I get in here?
Scanning, sir.
I'm going to go this way, because there was a suit of power armor with my name on it back down there. Misread his name, scribe bandwidth. It wasn't in here. I think it was upstairs.
You honor us with your presence here.
Yes. Also a holotape. You already have a copy of this holotape, apparently. Oh, okay. Oh, goodbye, combat armor. Hello, power. Good grief, the damage resistance isn't actually much better, is it? Plus, your strength is nice, but... Flippin' heck, man. However, having said that... Oh my god, we're so chunky now. I think RL3's pulling some... dragging some power armor around with him, isn't he?
RL3 comes equipped with everything a good soldier
he
needs,
is.
but your RL3
And some Enclave
can
armor
assist
as
in
well.
carrying equipment if needed.
However, the Enclave armor is going to be in shite condition for a while until I can repair it up a bit, so... let's see. That's a bit better. DR22. Yeah, see, that's not what... That wasn't the idea. There we go. That's better. Oh, yes. My only question is, does it come in black? Do you much prefer full-out force power? I mean, who doesn't, man? Anyone who says they prefer Fallout 3's power armor to Fallout 4's is a lying toad, as far as I'm concerned. Fallout 4's power armor is sick. But this will have to do. What up, Lions? Yeah, we're gonna get ourselves some of that sweet, sweet Enclave power armor, just as soon as I find enough of it to repair it to a decent condition. However, folks, I think I'm done for today's stream. It's 6:20. I think I started around 4-ish, so we should be good for our usual stream length. Oh, that horrible screen stutter when you pan the camera around on with the controller. It's not nice. Anyway, folks. Ta very much. Hellfire armor is black, is it? Oh, okay. There's like actually quite a large number of variants of power armor in this game, especially if you've got broken steel, so I look forward to finding the best we can. Alright, folks, we done. I'll be hopefully back tomorrow with Do you mind? I'll be hopefully back tomorrow with some Dark Messiah. Dark Messiah, which I hope hopefully we're getting towards the end of Dark Messiah by now. I don't think it's a very long game. But I'd like to sort of move on to something else. I think the plan is still Gothic, but I might just go for a sort of intermediary period of just, you know, playing random fun games for giggles for a little while, because I've been wanting to just, you know, occasionally just stream something like Age of Empires 4 or you know, anything like that I just happen to fancy doing. A bit of Red Dead Redemption 2. Just stream some random bullshit for a little while before we jump back into a big series of a game. But yeah, Gothic I think is still on the agenda for the next big series we do. So, did I save the game? Yes, I did. Right, boys and girls, thank you very much. I'm going to go make myself some dinner because I'm starving now. Have fun, everyone. Enjoy your weekend. And I'll see you tomorrow. All right? Toodles.